Oh.
Guys,
is it working?
I'm just gonna be real honest. Like what just happened was I blew a booger. I was like, how many do I have boogers? I feel like I have like all these dry boogers in my nose, and I was like, can you tell me how many boogers I have in my nose? She was like, it's in this one. I was like, I thought it was this one that was bothering me. And then
hey, Zach.
And then a booger just flew into her drink. So she's drinking my boogers, but neither one of us have COVID. So it's okay. Dana,
is it
we're
okay?
We're not wearing masks and we're not social distancing together.
It wasn't like a snot rocket in the traditional sense.
Oh, it wasn't a snot. It was like snot is gooey. Boogers are dry.
God, right? Tina, what's up? Hey, Catherine.
There are gooey boogers. There's such thing as a gooey booger. Right?
Oh my God, Laura is here.
Hey guys.
Not Laura. Lori with Her Royal Highness Princess Pumpkin.
A Royal Highness
McGrumps.
Is here.
Oh, Lori, hey, what's up?
Welcome, everyone. It is a happy Sunday.
Hey, Kim.
Up in this neighborhood.
It's happy except for the fact that I'm pretty sure there's a booger flake chilling, and I can't see it. I mean, it's like.
So maybe it's not. Excuse me.
It's not.
It's. That's kind of like the Bush comment. Maybe it's not. Oh, that's funny. Hey guys, and thanks so much for joining us for this Back in the Closet episode number 68.
Can you believe number 68?
I know, isn't that nuts? I mean, this is what happens when you're consistent.
Will you take the first sip?
I don't. What are you drinking?
Just vodka soda.
I don't like.
And will you sip from this side too?
Okay.
Hopefully, if there was a booger in there,
I ate it myself. Just going back in, it's going to come back out as a booger. That's how
Debbie,
it works.
How are you? Hey,
That's
Robin.
how it works. Hey, guys. Hello. And thank you guys so much.
Happy Sunday
for joining us.
Okay. This is like, just move it back a notch, okay?
What you did was you moved the thing. Like, we're usually a little bit forward.
It's cramping my style. It's better.
Yeah.
I'm okay now.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Well, between the booger and like the. Oh, we should do that.
You want to do a podcast?
Yeah, let's do a podcast.
Okay,
let's
guys.
Let's go, y'all.
Here we go.
Erica.
Here we go. Shit. Snot. Welcome to episode number 0068 of Back in the Closet with the two crazy cat ladies. This is a happy Sunday. It's a happy Sunday. We started out, guys. We started out. It's a numerous amount of reasons. Why today is so great. I forgot to put more deodorant on.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Bye. Starting out today, I got news that my grandmother broke herself. She broke herself. She broke a bone, a femur bone at that, and that she was going to have surgery. And it was just kind of very dramatic. By kind of, I mean very dramatic this morning. And then she gets through surgery really fast and everything's fine. And she's recovering now. So prayers for grandma. But everything was great.
But we were pretty sure that it was not going to be a great day.
We
had certain family members that said that
my family is like the most dramatic. She wasn't going to be able to
survive the surgery, but at the same time, it's like she needs the surgery. So it was such a roller coaster of a morning. We are feeling outrageously relieved and grateful today that
happened and
that she's doing
guys.
Not that happened.
This is the first Sunday. We're recording on a Sunday. This is the first Sunday of our new journey as the 2/3/4 crazy cat ladies.
It is a bona fide 4 now, you guys.
It's a bona fide 4 crazy cat ladies. And I mean,
we want to talk about that a little bit.
Well, 2 of them probably will not accept the crazy in the cat ladies.
No, because they're not crazy.
Because they're not crazy.
They help the crazy though.
They help us be crazy. Yes, they allow us to be crazy. They encourage our crazy.
I don't think they encourage it. In fact, I think that they would like to put some bumper boundaries around
for sure,
some
but
of
not
our
about
crazy.
the crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
I guess.
Right.
I reckon so.
Right.
But guys, Lindsay is our Lindsay, right? Short backstory to 2 years ago. We found these social media influencers online. Long story of how we found them, but we found them online, and they're not in the cat, like in the pet world or anything like that. They're in a different world, but we saw them and we were like, oh my God, that's like what we have like kind of started to do, but they are like super successful. And then they do things like podcasting and lives and stuff like that. And they were talking on one of their, I think it was a Facebook Live. They were talking about how like it all started with Lindsay, and when they got Lindsay, then she like really helped them to get their shit together.
I understand that Lindsay was their like super
the name
assistant,
of their
right, like their super brain.
Yeah,
and really helped.
I don't know what her title is. I have
level.
No idea, but they were talking.
I think it's super brain. It's like Lindsay with Cat and Nat. Super brain.
Yeah, super brain. Okay, cool. Yeah. I like that title. I wish I had that title. My brain is not super though.
No,
but
I mean it's good. You have a really good brain.
Oh, thank you.
I love your brain.
Oh,
I mean, but super brain.
It's the first I've ever heard of. You've told me you love my ears. You've told me you love my feet. But you've never told me you love my brain.
I've always said you're the smart one. I'm the pretty one.
Well, but that doesn't mean you love my brain. That just means you're trying to be funny.
You're right. No, I do love your brain. One. I love everything about
you're
the
homeschooler.
Super brain though is like next level. It's like the kind of brain that, you know, can keep all your spinning plates going.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
You're the one that gets the plates spinning, and then the super brain is the one that makes sure that none of the plates drop.
They just keep going. Oh, right. Okay. So anyway, back to
bringing it back.
Yeah, back to these Cat and Nat are the people that I'm speaking of that I was following, and they can I finish? Can I finish my story?
Yes, go ahead.
Lindsay's here.
Lindsay said, "I would just like to say, if you're looking for a smart Lindsay, I am not your girl."
So anyway, what had happened was the very first comment I ever commented on one of their lives, and I was like watching them, just kind of like stalking them. You know how you do on social media. You're just like, they are very interesting. I want notifications. Please send me notifications when they are live. I would like to know.
Oh, they're great.
I like watching them.
Go follow them. They're great.
So anyway, and they have nothing to do with cats. It's Catherine and Natalie, but Cat and Nat.
Right.
Anyway, so the first thing I ever said to them in a comment was, I need a Lindsay. We need a Lindsay. And they were super sweet and actually commented back like the next day. And they were like, do you really? Because we know people if you need help with your business or anything. And I was like, what if I took them up on that? Like, I'm not like, I know.
I'm sure you have someone that cares about cats. That's really
right. Like, I'm just going to let that be. But I
put
it out into the universe that we needed a Lindsay. And lo and behold, in 2020, somebody that happens to be named Lindsay shows up in our world, and all the stars align in such a way that she is no longer, because of COVID. Thank you, COVID, for that one thing.
Silver lining, look for it.
Silver lining, that she is no longer able to work in the job that she was working for 9 years, that she actually was really ready to leave. And we really needed help, and we were starting to really grow. And so it was like, we could like, how about we let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. And we're still figuring it out. But Lindsay came in May of last year, almost a year. Next month, it will be a year. I would love to know the date. We'll have to go back and look through texts and stuff to figure out the date exactly. But May of last year, Lindsay starts working with us. Then she starts working with us more, and then she starts working with us more. And we were like, you need to move to Vegas. Like, we should work together. Then fast forward until the end of last year, and Trish comes in. Now, Trish is a dear friend, like BFF friend of mine that we met online. We're in the pet health industry. She has worked with our absolute most favorite and biggest probably mentor in the pet health world, Dr. Karen Becker, literally physically. And girl crush, my biggest girl crush. Yeah. Or no, my not girl crush. I would say she's my celebrity crush. Is what she is. I mean, she's a girl, but she's female.
It's much bigger than just a girl crush.
But girl crushes are like, oh, you have a girl crush. But when she's celebrity, then they can make the list, right?
Yes. Like, then she is on the list.
Right. She is
top 5.
Yeah, top 5 on my list. Like, she's actually on my list. Anyway, so Trish has been asking us for a long time. Actually, she was like, "Is there anything I can help you with? Let me know if I can help you. Let me know if I can help you. You know, like, she's just a fabulous, beautiful. She was doing her own entrepreneur thing. Like, she always has like her own side gig going on.
Multi-talented.
She's
outrageously brilliant, and has had so much experience with pet health.
Yeah,
longer than we have.
A whole lot longer than we have.
She is a treasure trove of blessings.
It's not treasure troll, it's treasure trove.
Correct. I think I always said it right.
You did. I always say treasure troll. I don't know why. I always picture
You're like, it's a little troll. What's a treasure?
I know. I picture a little gnome with like a treasure chest. Anyway,
Hey, Lisa just got her CatCon tickets.
Oh, yay!
Oh my
God,
girl.
I'm so excited about that, guys.
We'll get to that in a minute, but let's talk about this. Here, the thing about this, and I know we briefly discussed what this podcast would be, but it's really that this is the actualization of two crazy cat ladies moving into a whole new chapter.
A whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew.
Let's not scare off Trish and Lindsay just yet.
No,
okay?
they know the crazy. They know the crazy. And they love us anyway.
So Trish came to us at the end of last year, and it just so happened that
we had an issue. We were like, we need to fill a spot. Like we kind of need to do, we had a meeting with the Pet Health Junkies, which is another little group that we have on Facebook of pet health influencers, people that are in the pet health world. They own stores, they work with brands, they do like all kinds of stuff and things. And we get together because we mind jam about pet health. And it's so much fun because it's like my favorite subject in the world. So we get together. Trish is like, hey, how about that one thing? There you go. How about I help you with that? And we were like, okay, like that would be fabulous. So Trish comes in, she starts revamping our Pinterest, which is what we needed help with. And that was fabulous. And then it was like slowly but surely, again, stars align, God is good. And all of a sudden, Trish is like right there with us every day, writing blogs, doing customer service, answering your questions, answering our like the things that we were like, I specifically was like overwhelmed. I can't get all of it. I don't know which ones I need to focus on the most because all of this stuff is everywhere. And it's getting big, which is fabulous. It's fabulous for the cats of the world.
So many
but it
babies.
is like, it was overwhelming for like to the point of like shut down. I'm not going to do anything today kind of thing. Like I'm just not even going to look at my phone kind of thing. And then Trish comes in and takes off all of this weight and we're just like, we're 4 peas in a pod.
It is.
I want to say like 4 peas in a pod.
Thing.
Have you ever had a pea pod with 4 peas? Isn't that the most delicious? Especially the snap peas.
Oh, the snap peas, the sugar snap peas.
Yeah, the sugar snap peas when you have 4.
Snap peas.
We're sugar snap peas, guys. We're not crazy cat ladies.
Here's the thing, though. It is such an incredible thing because when we started this almost 6 years ago now,
we haven't even gotten to the point. I don't think.
Where what?
Lindsay just moved here.
We're getting there, but let's hold on. I'm going to talk about the stars.
Imagine you didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Erase.
Here's the thing: is that at the end of last year, we were really realizing, the beginning of this year too, how many conversations that we've had where it has been almost 6 years of never stopping what we're doing because our cats matter to us so much, and we know how much.
And our cats matter. And
your cats matter to you,
to us
and this is why we love to do what we do. And Jae had said from the beginning that she wanted a team. She wanted to help her because I've always been working the full-time job and doing the stuff and things that I can.
Paying the bills on the side while I'm trying to make this.
So that we can grow this, so that we can do this, so that we can help all the babies. The universe, God, whatever you want to call it, when you're truly doing something where you feel like you've locked in your intention, you know that this is a passion, it's what you want to do. Let's even go so far as to say it's what you're meant to do. Right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
that's how much it aligns.
And that's what we knew because not even bankruptcy could stop us.
No, that's true.
Right.
But here's Jae. She's like, I remember 3 years ago, she put together a job description that she was going to launch on like Craigslist
or
Indeed.com or Monster, looking for this like perfect team member. And it was, I think, a 3-page job description.
It was not. It had small print, so it was all in one
2
page.
2.25. Yeah, she made it.
I made it small print,
6-point font, and it was only a page. Anyway, and I was like, please don't put that out there because you're going to get 500 applicants. I mean, who wouldn't want to work with cats? Like, must love cats. Okay, yeah, that's going to really narrow down our pool of applicants.
You said it was 3 pages, so it was.
No, and then you went into everything with website and design and social.
I'm like, I want somebody to do everything.
But like, yeah, she wanted a team member.
I basically wrote down my job description and was like, I need somebody.
Please help.
Please
help.
What
I do. Please help. All to say, Lindsay and Trish literally came into at the perfect time. And it's like almost afterwards, do you realize, oh my God, we are always given, gifted with, blessed by whatever it is that we need in the perfect time.
Every single time. We are always given what we need at the time that we need it.
It wouldn't be the same as now.
No.
And it would be like, wouldn't be sustainable.
Like, very sorry. Like, you've been working for free.
Here's a piece of gum. Thank you for your walk today. Right? Like,
yeah.
It's just remarkable how we're just always given whatever it is that we need. It's how we know. It's how our path has always been affirmed.
Yep.
So fast forward to April 5th, which is a historic day because that is the day 16 years ago this year that Jae landed in Las Vegas, moved out from Knoxville, Tennessee, landed in Las Vegas. Incidentally, it also happened to be the day
that Lindsay moved to Las Vegas.
She's here.
And she is here.
Sorry,
she is now here.
We're just spreading your business everywhere.
I'm just saying, this is unbelievable. And we've been able to hang out a couple times already. I know, like, she's still getting adjusted. Her beautiful, amazing friend that drove her across the country,
whom we love,
who we love is also
shout out Gina,
still here right now. She's got like 24 hours left.
She leaves tomorrow night,
and
then Lindsay's gonna be all alone with us. But we've been able to hang out a couple times, and I'm telling you, it's pure kismet. It's just like the first night we were like, okay, we don't want to, like, especially, her friend Gina, we didn't want to just sit there and talk shop all night, but we couldn't not talk business, and it was like amazing. And then or just about the stories of how we came, and like how did you find us again? Like how did this happen? Like, it's so crazy and amazing. And then we hung out again last night, and we didn't even talk shop at all. It was just like, came up.
What you want to, let's go see the docs, let's talk food. Like it was just,
it's just so perfect. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's just funny because we've known Lindsay for a year. More than
a year.
Since November of 2019.
Right.
Really. But it was so funny. And Lindsay tells it best, but it was so bizarre meeting for the first time, even though you're meeting every morning for,
we're on FaceTime. We see her face every single day for the past year.
First time in real life.
I mean, that
was like
Friday, Saturday.
IRL, as the cool kids say. Was so surreal and bizarre and weird in the most wonderful way. It was just incredible. It was so incredible.
It was.
And it was so wonderful. And then, I don't know, it just seems like this is literally the next chapter.
This is the next chapter, because now we're not just like, and God is so good. Like the stages that, there were times it was like, oh, thank God we didn't, we thought we were just going to blow up because we got an interview. We had, like, Dr. Karen Becker interviewed us in 2018.
Like, this is going to be our
we were like,
break.
Oh my God, this is it. And then there have been other things. Jackson Galaxy started selling our products. We're like, oh my God,
this is going to be our big break.
stock up on inventory. Like, what are we going to do? Like, because
it's a slow burn.
But it's a real
build. It's truly brick by
rising,
brick, building a foundation.
Yes, it's rising and grinding every day to put another brick down, put another slab down, put another brick down.
Damon John. Rise and Grind.
Rise and Grind. Great book. But it's literally like, and Power of Broke, also another great book that was life-changing for us.
Mm-hmm.
But also by Damon Johns. But it's literally rising and grinding every single day, and loving when you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. Don Palmer.
So true.
Literally, it was more than just rising and grinding. It was rising and grinding with a smile on your face, with an excitement. Now, sometimes it was overwhelming, and sometimes it was like, oh no. But when you get into that grind and you see what you're doing, like you just get those little affirmations, those little pieces, and all of us, Trish, Lindsay, you guys all get to see it.
It's so incredible.
You get to see it too. But I mean, it's just that, like, one note that somebody sends. It's like, thank you so much. Like last week, somebody on TikTok, who found us on TikTok, and then said, my cat wouldn't be alive. She had an emergency situation with her cat. She's only 13 years old. And she's like, I don't know what to do. My stepdad did this. And like, I don't know what to do. And we were just like on it, like, oh my God, we gotta
panic.
Yeah. Like give her answers. We've got to give her answers. We got to save the cat. And then she posts on her Instagram stories. And like, I was, in,
oh my God, it'll make you cry. It'll make you cry. Shut your face.
I forgot that I followed 2 Crazy Cat Lees. So I reached out to them and my cat would not be alive today. And it's those little things. And I know it's not a little thing to her, but
it's not a little thing.
It's not a little thing to us either.
The fuel but it's like that fills our tanks.
It's the little
every
comment.
Day.
It's this short comment. It's the short story. That is what fuels us every day and makes us so excited about doing what we're doing. And it's what makes Trish excited. And it's what makes Lindsay excited. And it's what makes I don't know. It's what makes us believe in ourselves. No, but
I thought you had a little crack in your voice for a second. No, I forget you have a cold heart. Go ahead.
Jesus. Anyway, it's just really exciting. And then seeing this next chapter, which it's kind of scary because it's like, okay, I said to Adrienne this morning, I said, we are no longer in hiding because when COVID hit, especially, we all go into quarantine, but I feel like it's hiding, right? It's like, it's not necessarily even quarantine. It's like, okay, well, everybody's going to see us on camera.
You don't answer your door.
But nobody's going to see us like walking around in our PJs, or nobody's going to see it, but now Lindsay's here. So we're out of not quarantine, but we're out of hiding. And so we're going to have to shower.
We're going to have to shower.
We're going to have to do stuff and things. That's, like I said, we're going to start texting again because we can't have, Lindsay can't be a part of the fact that I screamed down, baby, do you have a tampon? Baby, I'm pooping. Stupid things that we say.
Hey, Lindsay,
hey, can you get,
Lindsay, beware. That may be a hard habit to break initially. So.
Oh my God. I mean,
the fact what if you forget your phone and you want to tell me about the size of your poop?
Right. Exactly. No, it's not going to be a hard, but there are certain things that it's like, since quarantine, guys, do you find yourself since quarantine hit, do you find yourself doing just letting loose a little bit more? Let's just say that letting loose a little bit more, like picking my nose in.
Oh, I know.
I just
Jay will.
I just pick my nose.
I'm gonna let
I
everyone.
pick my nose when my nose needs to be picked. I don't because I'm not in public, and so I'm not I kind of sometimes know in public how to act, but when
Lindsay just said, "Gee, can't wait." Yeah, but, heads up to everyone here.
I can't just sit there and be like, "Hey,"
She's a pick and flicker,
right? So there's certain things
get a tissue.
Yeah, or the fact that our diet's getting better, so it's not as bad of it's not an issue anymore. For a while, our diet was I don't know what even all we were eating, but it's when I came down the stairs, I would fart at every step, that can't happen with people around. So
there's going to be some adjustments.
There's going
to be some adjustments, but the beautiful thing, back to the bigger picture for a moment, please.
It's a whole new world.
I really feel like this is we are shifting into a whole new gear.
Yeah.
Whole new gear. There's a lot of stuff that changes. For the longest time, me and you and Trish would say, when Lindsay gets here, there's so many things that, when Lindsay gets here, all of those things are going to be now at the same time. Don't freak out. But all of those things are now going to be part of the equation.
We have a running list, guys, that thank God Lindsay's writing down. And now we're putting into a spreadsheet, so we all have it online, but in the cloud. But we have a running list. I'm telling you, we are going to be doing so much more and so much more.
Because we can do so much more for everything that we ever dreamed of being able to do for cats, be a space for cats, a community for cats, a resource
for cat parents.
Having Lindsay and Trish make literally just quadrupled it.
Yes,
it is just an incredible reality to be living in right now, and it's growing and it's beautiful, and the community is growing and the community is beautiful. It's just such an extraordinary time, and I think that that's all that we can actually think about when we have a moment to slow our brains down for a minute. It's the most surreal reality and blessing. I love it. Which is why we're doing a podcast on it today, because we can't think about anything else if we have time to think. But
Tina's yep, I see it now. Lindsay's already repacking and going back with Gina.
She's oh shit, pack it up.
Lindsay's like, I can't do that to the kitties. And then
Lisa said, run.
Lisa said,
Lindsay,
run, Lindsay, run. And Lindsay's like out loud, right?
Yeah.
Class.
Hopefully
Yeah,
she
I
won't
have so
pack
much
up.
class. I'm telling you, I'm just like a redneck. Like I'm not.
I don't think you're allowed to say redneck. I mean, actually, you were one, so maybe you can't. I don't know. Who knows what kind of linguistics are allowed these days?
We don't know what politically correct is anymore. But I grew up in the South.
But Jae can be a little.
There wasn't a whole lot of ladylike until I moved to Las Vegas and was taught by my grandfather's.
Oh, Lois, I love you so much.
And then my grandmother.
She said it is so exciting. You notice that she's not focusing on the booger flicking. Thank you, Lois.
Thank you.
No,
thank you.
I know that. I love to put Jae's rough around the edges out there every now and then, just because she's so freaking perfect in a lot of ways. Not all of them. Don't get comfortable with that at all.
Where's my broom?
It's just such an exciting time, you guys. I really feel like this is it's another new beginning.
It is, and I'm grateful. That's the word. I think we're like just super grateful for the opportunity. We're super grateful for the growth. We're super grateful that we have the team. Like we have the beginning.
That's what I wanted to say earlier. So there's no way to write a job description for someone like Trish.
Right.
There's no way to write a job description for someone like Lindsay.
Right.
Like this is the kind of thing that is just a total blessing. There's no way to try to get something like this. Something like this.
This is given to you.
Yeah. Lindsay and Trish were given to be a part of this with us.
Yes.
It is just an extraordinary reality.
Promise to do everything that we can to make sure that you feel as blessed as possible at all moments of working with us. Crazy or not crazy, we really it's huge to us. You guys are huge to us. So
huge. Hey, Trish, even though it does look like you have small hands in that one picture.
But perfect fingernails, huh?
Perfect fingernails.
Oh my God. I was a little in love with your hands, Trish,
really
the other day
small
when you sent text. And I was like, oh my God, I love her hands. But are they small? Anyway.
Lindsay, did Gina take over your computer? She said, but we are blessed to be able to work with you.
Oh,
so you're not packing
Gina,
up?
Thank you.
We know Lindsay's like, I don't know. I think I'm going with Gina.
No, but
oh my God, we love you.
Oh,
what
Trish.
the heck with the hands? You know that one picture.
You had the cork ball in your hands, and I was like, oh my gosh, she has the best hands. You have the best fingernails.
Wait, it is Lindsay. She was like, Gina's in the shower, you bitch.
Oh, okay, it's Lindsay. Oh,
she's back.
She's back. She's back. Okay.
All right, she's not packing. I think that she's staying. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
We're good. We're good. But you guys pick up what we're laying down, right? This is a really exciting time. And all of you guys have been along the journey with us. So I feel like we have
to share it with you guys. Well, you guys are why we are where we're at. Like all of you are why we are where we're at now. And
this whole thing is growing.
And to have like a team helping to grow the community is astounding. And again, just absolutely grateful. I don't even know how to say, well, this is what I'll say for anybody that's listening here on YouTube or on our podcast that has a small business or that has a great idea and that really wants to has something there. You're like, I know I can do this and I am going to do this. There's a lot of rise and grind. There's a lot of rise and grind. It is go, go, go. Continue to believe. Continue to know.
Well, set your intention first.
Yeah. Once you've set your intention, just don't take your eye off the intention. Don't take your eye off the goal. Because if it is what you are meant to do, you will succeed. I don't care what you're doing. This is not a business that's like happened before. It's not something that like other people are doing.
There is no template.
There is no template on how to freaking work this system, but it is something that we knew that we wanted to do. We didn't exactly know what it was going to look like. It's been changing and evolving over time to things that are even more exciting in many ways. But but we always knew that we were in it for the kitties, that we were here and that we could be the voice for the kitties, and we could be the voice for the cat parents, to the cat parents, with the cat parents. We could be the learn, share, and grow, that we started that saying learn, share, and grow back when we were studying religion. Literally when we were studying religion, had no idea or even thought process of starting a cat business. It was, let's learn, share, and grow, because we were learning so much and we were like, oh my God, we need to start sharing this with the world, because other people should know what we're learning about, the dive deep into research. And now we're doing it in the cat world. And it's not just like a Saturday morning 6-hour long hobby. It is now like
real.
It is now.
And I do want to bring it back, because you said it, it is about the cats. I think that has always been the fuel in our tanks. It's the moment, like we just had with Pooh Bear on January 1st, when he came down with gastroenteritis. We actually had people that we could turn to. Yeah. We had Lindsay and Trish that we could turn to. Yeah. And that's what we want to be this is what we want Two Crazy Cat Ladies to be. Is this is going on. You can ask, like, we will share, we will help, we will do whatever we can to help in some certain situation. That moment with Pooh Bear at the beginning of this year was such like a incredible experience, because it was like we could just go like text the Two Crazy Cat Ladies and be like, here are the symptoms. I'm wondering what you think about this. Yeah. But Lindsay and Trish,
which we would have probably been like, go to the vet, check it out, like get it. Which we did.
Yeah, we did. But Lindsay and Trish were like that awesome support system
and support.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience, and it's like they're a team. It's just mind blowing. Lois said, "You need an East Coast office. I'm retiring next year. I'll be ready and able." Lois, who knows?
I'm telling you,
coming?
Who knows what's coming?
It's so incredible.
It is like the sky is the limit. We are like, I don't know, but I do know that there are big things. And Lindsay and Trish are the ones that continue to remind us that there are big things, that it's happening, that it's we all see it. We know that it's like going somewhere. And I don't know where that somewhere is necessarily. We don't know where that somewhere is necessarily, but we know that it's going, it's growing, and it's making a difference. And that's all that we ever wanted to do. So now I could cry, but I just feel like we are so blessed. And because we are.
That's why you feel that way.
Yes. but also, as like for entrepreneurs, I believe that, a lot of like our blessings come with what we give to, what we give back to the community, what we're giving to, what our goals, what our ambitions are. Our ambition was never to like be millionaires or something like that. Like, that's not what we're looking for. Make money, do whatever. We're looking to do this full time for life. Like that's what our goal is, and to make a difference, because we would never be able to do anything full time for life if we weren't making a difference. It would not be satisfying for us at all. So that is,
I think that's our podcast, you guys.
I think that's our podcast. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you.
My heart's just a flutter, though. I just have to say, and I love all you guys for hanging out with us and just listening to us ramble about this beautiful blessing. But but the other thing that I love and know and just absolutely treasure is that for every single person here, I know it's a person that feels about their cat, how I feel about my Pooh Bear and my Madison and my Friday. And we all know how significant these beautiful little souls are in our lives.
Twist and Zorro and Jack.
I love them too. I was trying to truncate the clothes.
Oh, okay.
You guys know how much I love all my babies.
We love our babies. You guys love your babies the way we love our babies.
And it's time that cats get
the glue that we have, that we all stick together.
Time and attention they need. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
We're so blessed. Continue to be blessed yourself. Remember to count,
Zach
count
said
your
we
blessings.
Get one kitty before you go, babies.
You know what? Normally they are always
we usually
here.
Have Madison or Friday in here. The girls love the podcast.
Or Zorro, but today they are not joining us for our podcast. I don't know why. It's so interesting. We always have at least one.
Yeah. or one sleeping in the basket.
So we're
I
gonna
don't
go
even
check on
have
our
one I
cats.
can grab for you right
We're
now.
gonna go check on our cats, but we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us.
Happy Sunday, you guys.
It's Sunday, so we're live on Facebook at 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, we should
Two
probably go
Crazy
sit down
Cat
for that.
Ladies. If you guys want
35
to
minutes.
join us, we love you guys, and happy day. Oh, happy
Such a happy
day.
We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be blessed. Be happy. Go love your babies. We'll see you soon. Get it, girl.